Hi everyone, this is Hydra. We continue our Let's Play of Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. We're right near the end game of Reaver 2. Remember that one good two videos that were done. Since so we did a lot. We finally we went to Janos Path and met up with Janos Audron. We got the Fire Reaver. I think I think since we're right near the end game, since I might have to do a two-parter since we're right near it, right near it. And then, so let's do this. The game doesn't crash. Oh.
Look at his black heart. How it still beats.
He looks familiar, doesn't he?
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Remember the sword.
Did he say Raziel? Yep, that is human Raziel, everyone. Seraphim Raziel. That's himself as a human. Seraphim.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
No, Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
While I have taken yours.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was, and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout the centuries. I knew then what I had to do, the task for which I was uniquely prepared. I would pursue the Seraphim dogs to their loathsome fortress and avenge Janos Audron's murder. Mobius would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Seraphim brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid, I would reclaim Janos Audron's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
Yep. That was human Raziel, everyone, aka Seraphim Raziel. You know, the remaster kind of make him look different, but it's alright. Now we're going back to the Seraphim Stronghold.
We've been expecting you, little Razia.
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future, for here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me. These creatures, I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me. This was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty
Ooh. Yeah, you heard them speak too. That's crazy. I mean, they could speak before. Gotcha. Ooh, got with this snow.
Do you really think you can say Noskov? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
Oh, I can't do it. You saw that, right? Hey, that's cheating. So that they shoot me right through the wall. You. I need a free heal anyways. Come here. Oops. I go back up here. Your fallen sister hit me. Nope.
There he is, the savior of Nosgoth.
Ooh. Let's see if I can save, because I need to save it real quick. Ow! That's cheating. Oh, so. Yeah. Ain't much, but there's something. Okay. Ooh. Ah, you beat me. And we got the Fire Reaver right next to here. Those demons are a pain in the butt. Oh, I have to fight them. That's great. Uh-uh. The Rose didn't help you now, did they? That's the soup. Angela, that's the last version of it too, the super version of the red one. What do you think of that one? That's the super version of it. Go over here because it's faster.
Get him.
No, get you. Oh, no, thank you. I don't want to fight you. And I just break your neck. I pass anywhere I want. Whee! Just go down here. Yep, we have to go down. Oh, see, it nails all the water drain. So that means we didn't do any of the air Reaver. That's the dark one over there. We don't need a dark. That's the fire one over there. Oh, you saw the differences in Sword Reaver 2 and 1 is if we jump in the water with the Fire Reaver, it doesn't, you know, fade away back to the regular Reaver. So we keep it this time.
You have failed me, Raziel.
I wonder, Old One. Did you truly resurrect me, or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss? I suspect you found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Kain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit. I have been used by others time and again, but always I seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems there is much more to my destiny and my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
Oh. I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but he misses some couple of eyes. We'll get you guys out of here. Oh, get myself lost. Oh, got stuck out of nothing. Oh, the pillars are back to normal.
He thinks he can change his destiny. What a fool.
Oh. Nope. That's the tough part. Oh, nice! I got it. Inferno. Some odd reason. That'd be more in a minute. But at least I got it now, I guess. Alright, let's do this, everybody. Let's see. Since I got plenty of time, I think I'm probably going to do a two-parter after a two-part. Ooh, I hate those guys. Oh, nice. They didn't guard you now, did they? Jump down here. Oh, I'll get you, don't worry. Since we couldn't use this altar before, now we can. How do we get up? I think we have to fly up there, I think. I see I can run over there and get the Reaver. Oh, now we're back inside. I still have enough time to get it. If not, then I have to keep the light Reaver. Let's see. Oh god. Now back in the Saffron Stronghold, everybody. Oh, did you miss me? Now nobody's protecting you. So now beyond no return, everybody. So I will make a two-parter after this. After another part after this. Nope. Dodge y'all. It looks a lot more better in here, doesn't it? More beautiful. You really want to do that? I'll go after you first because since you're a pain. I don't want that, thank you.
Suddenly and inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path. Again, I sensed nothing of that temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me. I felt at once repelled by the blade, and yet overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
So, Raziel, here we are, finally. You have no choice but to confront me now. And I am not so foolish as I've let you believe. We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Sarafan to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move. My destiny is an amusement to you.
It was fun while it lasted. I think not, Raziel. Malik, do not let this creature leave. He poses a danger to the circle. Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you somehow imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer. I knew your every intention before you did, you imbecile.
Lord Mobius, there is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
What are you trying to concoct here, Mobius?
You toxic creature. Did you imagine I'd simply allow you to run loose? Corrupting everything you encounter.
I admit that I've underestimated you to this point, Mobius. It's a mistake I won't repeat.
Wrong again, Raziel. Now, Malik, bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraithblade, Mobius effectively disarmed me, leaving me with only one choice of weapon. And yet I confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the Reaver. In my fury, it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will. And now, that same hand clutched the hilt with unyielding strength, and I felt a constrained tingling, a remote but palpable sense of longing, as the disabled Wraithblade tried vainly to embrace its physical twin.
Come to take your revenge, demon. Back to hell with you.
I recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Kain's vampire sons. Melchiah and Zephlon, the weakest of Kain's brood. These bastards had no idea what future lay in store for them, how they would become the very thing they so despised. The Reaver hummed with ravenous anticipation. Janos had called it a vampiric blade, endowed with the power to drain its victims of their lifeblood. I was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
Now you notice my health is not going down, if you noticed. Raziel was playing that, don't worry. And you saw that we couldn't get that soul either. It went up in the sky.
Before my blade, I felt the Reaver's bloodthirst as keenly as I ever had when I was still a vampire. I could sense the boundary between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
There's two things we can't do, see?
Now that I had taken it up, the Reaver and I were inescapably joined. The harder I tried to release the blade, the more tightly my hand gripped the hilt, as if possessed of its own will.
And I can't do this either.
The Reaver exerted some mysterious power over me. It sustained my energy, enabling me to prolong my physical manifestation indefinitely. In fact, bonded to the blade as I was, I could no longer shift into the spirit realm at will. Nor was I able to summon the Reaver's twin, for my Wraith Blade had been disabled in the confrontation with Mobius.
Yep, so we can't go in the Spectral Realm anymore.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
You'll have to get to us first.
My former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted me next. This all seemed so elegantly choreographed. Exhilarated by the Reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Kain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Kain to raise as his vampire sons a millennium from now.
Yeah, it's true. And I'm kind of taking them out of order. Alright, Duma, I'm gonna get you after this. Okay. Okay. You're next. Another thing, if you realize Malik, the same grave you saw in the Saffron Tomb, you know, but he was part in Silver Blood Omen, sadly.
Get back to the pit you crawled from, demon.
And here at last was my brother Turel, who along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Kain's command. So dutiful and righteous, even as a vampire. I guess some habits die hard. The vampire Turel had eluded my vengeance. The Sarafan Turel would not.
But I was explaining the reason why though. Oh, whooping his butt, am I? Let's see. I'm curious about this right here. Oh, you didn't say anything about that? Okay. Yep, Malik Malik was here, but because we saw his tomb as well, but he's not part of the Raziel's team, I think. I don't know about that because I haven't played Bloodman 1 yet, so I can't tell. I don't want to spoil it either. But don't worry, we will see TRL next time. That one I don't want to spoil either. Let me see how much time I have. I think I still won't have time. I don't think. All right, well, here's my plan. I'm gonna stop it here, and I'm gonna boot back up the recording and dedicate the last part, the final part, to the final part. You know, so it'd be a lot easier on us. All right, it'd be a lot easier on on that. So I won't have to start over again. You know what I mean? But all right, everyone. I'll see y'all in the next part. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a safe day, wonderful, and have a good and wonderful safe day. And I'll see y'all in the next part in the world of Nosgoth. Bye.